This is KGW News at noon.
Now at noon, police are hunting for a man who exposed himself to little girls at a Woodburn laundromat. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Brenda Braxton. KGW's Rachel Raffinelli is live outside the business this afternoon. So, Rachel, police think that he's specifically targeting children.
Brenda, it's very disturbing, and on top of that, at this time, they have no idea who this man is or where he's from.
You feel creepy about it, and it's kind of weird when people, like, you heard about things like that, because it's very scary, like, for especially girls who are, like, younger.
That young woman has visited the Woodburn laundromat several times. She doesn't recognize the man seen here in the surveillance photo. Police say Monday, broad daylight, he walked in, dropped his pants, and exposed himself to several kids under the age of 10. Police say it appeared that this man tried to get the kids' attention at the same time. The entire act all caught on surveillance cameras. There are several inside the business. Police say right now this man could be anywhere, and they're worried he'll do this again.
Well, it's disgusting. As a father, you don't want to see people out there doing this to young kids. And, our job here is to keep people safe. And so getting people like him off the street is very important to us.
The laundromat owners in a statement say, quote, "We believe this is an isolated incident. Our customer safety is our #1 priority." They are working with police, and police say if you happen to see this guy, please give them a call right away. Hopefully they find him soon. Brenda, back to you.
Absolutely. Rachel, thank you. Well, these drivers will go before a judge in less than an hour. They were scheduled to be in court at 9, but it got pushed back this morning. Investigators say they are the ones caught on camera ramming each other's cars and speeding down the highway in Vancouver. Police say this went on for miles. Both cars had a lot of damage, but no one was hurt. Well, police now say a man found dead near railroad tracks in Fairview killed himself. We first brought you this story as breaking news yesterday at noon. Somebody found the body just before 11 a.m. Homicide detectives say all evidence points to suicide. They are not releasing the man's name. In Troutdale, some neighbors and an elementary school are on alert after a cougar sighting, and the cat is pretty big. KGW's Tim Gordon is live along Southeast Evans Street. So, Tim, you talked to the woman who took that picture that everybody's talking about today.
Yeah, we sure did, Brenda, and you're going to hear what she thought about it at the time she was taking that picture in just a minute. But first, it's important to note that that cougar hasn't been sighted here in the neighborhood since she took the picture Sunday morning, but it really doesn't mean it's not still around. So there's reason for folks to be on the lookout. Here it is. It's quite a good picture of a full-grown mountain lion or cougar. I spoke with an OSP trooper who's been looking for it all week. He's not sure if it's a male or female. Either way, it could be a threat to people. Today, we saw a few kids out on the playground at Sweetbriar Elementary School. The district says there are extra eyes on kids at recess, monitoring. And law enforcement is monitoring too. The picture was taken by Mariella Marquez. She says her dad saw it come through their property and cross the street. And she took the picture from the safety of the house through the front window.
When I first saw it, I was pretty surprised. I mean, that's something you would think you'd see at a zoo or something, not like in your backyard, in the front yard. But yeah, I was scared. When we saw someone walking, we called them in, tried to get them in. We didn't want them to get hurt, but yeah, it was pretty scary.
Yeah, you see the folks riding their bikes down there with a baby on the back. She just rode by and said, "Looking for the cougar. I walked my kid to school at the elementary school this morning." So people are definitely aware of this and keeping a lookout as they should. And if they see that cougar, they should certainly call Troutdale police right away so they can hopefully get it trapped. Brenda, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Tim. Across the country today, just a heartbreaking story out of central Ohio, a shooting at a nursing home. 4 people died, including the 36-year-old police chief who'd only been on the job for 3 weeks. This is all happening in the town of Kirkersville. Police responded to the care center around 7:30 this morning. Authorities say Chief Stephen Desario was found dead outside. 2 nursing home employees, and the shooter were found dead inside.
Okay, thanks. I'm sorry to report today that Lincoln County has lost a police officer. He was dispatched this morning on a man with a gun call, and he engaged that subject. Deputies were en route to back him up. When deputies arrived, they discovered him out in the street.
Investigators still don't have a motive. The police chief was the father of 6 kids with a 7th on the way. President Trump is coming under fire for his latest Twitter rant. This morning, he again attacked former FBI Director James Comey along with the media. First, the president said, quote, "Maybe the best thing to do would be to cancel all future press briefings and hand out written responses for the sake of accuracy." And then he went on to say, quote, "James Comey better hope that there are no tapes of our conversations before he starts leaking to the press." That has many members of Congress upset, including those in the president's own party.
I think the president's tweet this morning was inappropriate. But to say any more on it, would be a mistake. It's really something that needs to be directed at the president and to the White House.
The president did eventually shift gears on Twitter, highlighting an agreement with Asia, allowing the U.S. to sell beef and other products to China. Students at Portland State University won't have to pay more to go to school next year. Last night, a state board rejected PSU's proposed tuition hike. It also said no to an increase at the University of Oregon. Governor Kate Brown urged the board to deny requests from schools that didn't consider alternative options. PSU says losing that tuition increase may affect programs and need-based scholarships. Let's take a live look outside this afternoon. Ooh, it's wet, it's gray. Will it dry out for the weekend? That's what we want to know. Brian Brennan has our first look at the forecast. Hey, Brian.
Hey, everyone's hoping for a nicer, drier Mother's Day, and I do think we'll see fewer showers. There's nothing to say about that.
The Rod Hill height thing.
We will get more rainbows. Oh boy. We will get more rainbows with this showery weather. Look at that bright one as well. Absolutely gorgeous. And we'll see a couple more. Look at that picture. Absolutely gorgeous. Well, the showers are here to stay for a while. This system's going to push past. We're even seeing some instability. You see some lightning strikes on the radar. So I think we're going to see more showers later on this afternoon. A few of them will be heavy, and you could see some hail with that as well. 56 in Beaverton right now. Cool in Portland at 53 degrees. We'll warm up only to 56, maybe 57 degrees. That is quite a bit below normal for this time of year. We'll have more showers in the afternoon. Won't be an all-out soaker though, but we could see a few isolated heavy showers or thunderstorms. It's still wet around 8 p.m. before we finally see things calm down overnight. Then it picks up again tomorrow. We'll tell you exactly how Mother's Day is going to be in the full forecast. Brenda.
Sounds good, Brian. Thank you. Pope Francis is in Portugal this weekend to canonize 2 saints. His plane landed this morning and he met with Portugal's president at the Air Force Base. The Pope will spend most of the weekend in Fatima. The small town is famous for being the place where 3 Portuguese shepherd children said the Virgin Mary appeared to them in 1917. Tomorrow, the Pope will make 2 of them saints. Astronauts on the International Space Station had to shorten their historic spacewalk this morning. This is spacewalk number 200 for Peggy Whitson and Jack Fisher. They replaced several boxes that supply power for science experiments. They were outside for 4 hours. It was supposed to be a 6-hour spacewalk, though, but Mission Control says their spacesuits were running lower on power, so they just cut the whole thing short. Well, if you don't have a spot to watch the solar eclipse coming up in August, you have a chance to grab one tonight. 30 campsites are up for auction in the Cove Palisade campground. That's just west of Madras. Here's the catch, though. You have to be a member of the Oregon State Parks Foundation to make a bid, and that will take a $25 donation to join. You also have to stay for 4 nights. We're talking August 18th through the 22nd. The auction starts at 5 o'clock. If you'd like to learn more, just head to this website. It's OregonStateParksFoundation.org.